All right. Well, it's Revo time. Where do I start? I can't remember what I've shown you. Rear end true track conversion for V1 is in and fitted to this V2 using the V2 bearings. So you need to mill out, machine out, whatever, the inner bearing hole from 24 to 26 mil to accept this bearing, and the outer bearing hole from 14 to 16 mil to accept the new outer bearing. They've gone in beautifully. It looks stock. The suspension limiters, hot racing suspension limiters, they've gone in. You do lose a little bit of the full amount of travel from the shocks. However, you do then gain a bit by going up to the inside screw hole here. So I'm totally happy with that. I'd rather do that than pull these rod ends out of the bottom here, which is what happens. So that's in the rear. The fronts are also in and doing their job pretty sweetly. So that's all gone well. This Savox Monster, first time I've had a Savox Monster. It's like 65 kilos at 8.4 volts. So I'm thinking that should be enough. I need to get one of those block offs for in here. Nick at Model Sport. I don't know if you've got them. If you have, I have one. We've got the new MT lockups from Traxxas on there. I'm going for a more MT kind of style with this. Body and other bits and pieces are arriving today. We've got the big beast 200 amp ESC in there with a custom little ESC tray that's hard mounted. Motor will be going. I'm not using this traxxas junk. I might use the receiver and the controller. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'll go with my Noble, but that depends when that receiver arrives. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I mean, I see online a lot of people put a lot of alloy into this thing, and I just don't think there's any need to, if I'm honest. Traxxas plastic, I have to say, is just like the Rolls Royce of RC. You know, whether you like them or not, the plastics are absolutely beautiful. The way this thing is engineered is remarkable, actually. For an off-the-shelf RC car to have this kind of chassis set up, the lay-down shocks. I know all the Armour Traxxas lay-down stuff got nasty, which is a shame, but it's a fantastic machine in terms of engineering. It's just the Traxxas electronics are rubbish. They could easily put some limiting straps from the factory in for us to stop this from happening. They've had two versions of this now, and they all do the same thing. They pull these rod ends and just elongate the holes, so the little metal ball in the end just falls out basically. And the True Track stuff from RPM, well, I prefer the RPM arms, but I mean, Traxxas could easily take care of that. None of us want to adjust our toe in, toe out on a basher. You know, it's unnecessary. But apart from that, I have to say, and the battery, these battery trays are too small. They need to come out a few more millimeters. You can't fit an average 5 milliamp per hour high C discharge, 5000 mAh, I mean, 4S. Or 3S, maybe 3S you can. Sorry, I am trying to fit two 4S's in here, which is a bit crazy, but hey ho. Anyway, there it is in all its glory. I haven't done the toe in, toe out, or any adjustments to the wheels alignments, all that kind of stuff, camber. So I will do that, because I installed these. Oh, that's a point. Where are they? The ball ends. You have to get these team associated ball ends. Where are they? They've got a longer thread on them, you see, which gives you more ability to wind out and and get your, you know, get your wheels. These are not done yet, clearly, but you need to get your camber at the rear end a little bit more vertical. So you need to wind them out. So you need more thread in those balls, ball ends, I guess. And the associated ones are just a bit better. So so yeah, look them up. There's loads online. I can't remember the part number, but there's loads on YouTube, people doing much better overview of that kind of conversion than I'm going to do for you guys, I'm afraid. So yeah, there it is. It's coming together nicely. I'm pretty pleased. There's no more alloy going into this. I just went with these, the motor mount. That's it. Oh, and this back brace. That's it. That's all it needs. The rest is all stock, baby. Well, kind of, apart from all of the modifications. But plastic, I mean. I'm not making this into some Intergy, horrible Intergy show pony. Sorry to everyone out there, but that's not my bag, baby. But anyway, starting to look cool. I'm liking it. Peace.